Thank you, Glenn. Thanks, everybody. Good afternoon. Two poems to read today. The first one appeared last year in a little New York magazine called Glimpse. It's called Gone Train Blues. Listening to Sam McGee's flying fingers flat-picking railroad blues, my phantom tears fall for all the railroads sidetracked long ago, faded names on empty boxcars, shunted onto rusted spurs. Chesapeake and Ohio, Erie, Lackawanna, Illinois Central cannonballing into legend. Once bustling stations retooled to postcard museums where shadows endlessly pass, calling all aboard, echoing a slide guitar strum picking up steam, hauling broken hearts down the line to nowhere, each passenger's last dime dropping through the holes in their pockets as they lug suitcases full of enough ache to make anyone sing the blues. So if your lover soaring away on a silver bird into the blue knocks you to your knees, drags you crawling to the crossroads to bargain for your soul, no demon talent will possess you, fret your fraying heartstrings, or moan your low-down pain for the masses' adulation. For the devil packed his dignity and left you, baby, with no tracks to roll on down. Thank you.
Who is Sam McGee?
Sam McGee is an old blues guy. He's actually a white guitarist, but he's one of those, you have to kind of be a blues aficionado. I heard him a little bit just before I wrote this poem. I was going over old railroad songs, and I heard his version of Railroad Blues, and so it's one of those. You have to be a real blues aficionado to appreciate him.
You guys know? Does anybody know Service's poem called "The Cremation of Sam McGee"?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. When I see Sam McGee, that's what I always think of. That was one of the first. That was one of the first like really long poems that I ever memorized. And it starts out, "There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The northern lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they ever did see was the night on the march of Lake Labarge where I cremated Sam McGee."
Yes.
It goes on and on and on. I mean, if you don't know that poem, go read it. It's wonderful. All right. Well, you taught me something new. When I get off of here sometime later today, I'm gonna look up some of his music.
Okay. Great. Thanks. I have one more.
Yes.
With the, I know we don't do political stuff, but with the 20th anniversary of September 11th coming up, I think that's really gone from political to historical. And so
We'll see.
Well, we will. Yeah, we will. In some senses, I guess the historical is always political, as we're, continue to discover. But this I call 9/11 Litany. New York, New York, World Trade Towers, AM rush hour, Flight 11, 9/11, 911 explosion. Oh God, Flight 175, suicide dive out of the blue attacking us. Jet fuel, jet black, pyrocumulus, burning holes in the sky. Oh, who, why? Hijackers armed with box cutters, flight school, landing never learned. Transponders turned off, responders rush in, ground zero, inferno. Chiron scrolls, Flight 77, Pentagon, Armageddon. Video clips, loop apocalypse, 24/7. Flights grounded, fighters scrambled, Flight 93 downed in a field in PA. Let's roll. What role did Saudis play? Did Saddam play? CIA, Green Beret, roll in the graveyard of empires. USA, USA. Anthrax by mail, shoe bomb attack fails. Mayday, Mayday. American Taliban, Guantanamo Bay. Enhanced interrogation, Abu Ghraib aberration, black ops, black sites, TSA X-ray. Shoes in a bin, Bin Laden in a cave in Tora Bora, got away. USA, USA. Oh, say can you see, from sea to sea, steel beam memorials rusting like memory, twin beam tribute, shining blue rays 4 miles high, 60 miles away. USA, USA. Dark day, dark day.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was good. Now, obviously, a lot of that's taken from like headlines and stuff. Is that a Flarf poem? Did you intend that to
No, I didn't have any form in mind, and I wish I could screen share it. It's written as in 2 columns, so it's the Twin Towers 11, to echo that visually, to give it that concrete element to it.
that was nice.
Thank
That
you,
was really good.
thank you. I'll be reading
Flavin,
it.
Rebecca Lard Award-winning poet Frances Flavin.